Do you ever feel like you're in a valley or in a pit and things are happening around you and you just don't know which way to turn, or you're feeling very, very much alone? You can't seem to see any light with the darkness that may be surrounding you. There are two stories that I want to share with you today. The first one just actually happened this morning, and the second one is out of the Bible. I was teaching in a class earlier today, and a woman shared a story about when she was a farmer and had a hen house with chickens. And one of the hens laid several chicks, and she watched in awe as to how this mother hen took care of her chicks. And there were two things she said that really struck me. One was that when there was a storm, the one of the chicks, I think there were 9, and one of the chicks had come out from under the wings and had scampered off. And the mother hen left those other chickens and went and got the one that had left. What an incredible illustration of the 99. And Jesus will go out of the fold and bring that one back that was missing, and bring that child back under her wings. And the other one that she shared was that when the chickens are under the wings of the mom, any predator, any enemy cannot see those chickens. They are so covered under her feathers, under her wings, that the predators, unless they are smelling them or whatever, cannot even see them. And if anything would try, let them try to attack, that mother hen will fight for her life to protect those little ones. What a beautiful analogy of how the mother hen protects her own, just as Jesus protects us. He sees us. He knows exactly what's going on around us, and he protects us. The story in the Bible that is so powerful that I want to share as well, and this will encourage you. It's out of Hebrews 7:17, and it's talking about Melchizedek. Now, Melchizedek was the king of Salem, and the word Salem means peace. So hold that thought. But Salem means even more than peace. It's deeper than peace. It's profound peace. The actual accurate definition of that word is complete, safe, perfect, whole, and full. Now, Melchizedek met Abram in the valley of Shava, or the King's Valley. That is in Genesis 14:17. And the King's Valley is actually in the Kidron Valley. Now, Kidron, Kidron, in Hebrew is from the word Kedar, which means darkness. This is getting interesting now, isn't it? Melchizedek wasn't the only person present with Abram. Also, Bera, the king of Sodom, went out to meet Abram before Melchizedek arrived. That's Genesis 14:2 and 17. Now, Bera's name in Hebrew means son of evil. So now that I've given you that background, there was a reason that I wanted to, and if you might need to listen to that part again and take some notes. I want you to see and understand with all the assurance in your heart that God gives you is that when you are in a place of darkness, Jesus comes to you bearing bread and wine. He wants to have communion with you even when you are at your lowest point. So see yourself as receiving the communion, bread and wine from the Lord Jesus himself. The communion is not something that you do. You receive communion just as Abram did. You receive it. So in your time of darkness, in your time of despair, in your time of need, don't forget that the Lord has given you the communion as a tangible, practical way of remembering all he has done for you. And that you can be reassured of his love and the depth of his love towards you. You do not have to handle those situations yourself. He is there just as the mother hen is there to protect you, to keep you, to strengthen you, to give you what you need. The Lord is with you, and he wants you to bring him any fear, any concerns, any worry that you may have. Talk to him. Share with him. And sing the psalm. This is what I often do, and I know many of you probably do as well, is to find a psalm of praise and to sing it back as a prayer of praise and thanksgiving for that protection, for knowing that he is going to take you and help you in this protect you in any situation you might be in. And it fills you with a new awareness of his presence, a strength. It blesses you. Someone says it blessed my socks off. The joy that comes with the knowing and understanding that he is there to protect you, to lift you up, to encourage you, to be with you. And when you are hiding and afraid, he is there with you. Psalms 32:7, and again in Psalms 56:3, it says, "You shall preserve me from trouble. You shall surround me with songs of deliverance. Whenever I am afraid, I will trust you." And also, as we talked about the chickens, the Bible tells us that we are covered and we are under his wings of protection. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do. I love your comments and I appreciate your support. Also, if you go to my website, prayingmiracles.com, there's lots of PDFs there for you to download and give you suggestions for prayer and memory verses, etc. And also lots and lots of stories on anything that you might be interested in. Just put it in the search bar, whatever you need to know. There's between 500 and 600 YouTube videos there as well on my website and also on my YouTube channel. So there's lots of information there for you. Glean from it and learn from it. Thank you.